Hey guys, it's Noel here. Welcome along to today's flight. We are here at Manchester Airport in northwest England, taking a very short flight today with British Airways down to London-Heathrow on board their Airbus A319 in the Olympic Dove colour scheme. Now today we are actually flying in Club Europe, which is business class, and I didn't actually get time to go in the airport lounge here at Manchester because I had quite a tight connection in from Inverness. But I hope that the onboard footage more than makes up for this. It was a brilliant flight down with some amazing service from British Airways as always, and we got some fantastic views as we flew down from Manchester to London, and an amazing approach and landing over the city of London at the other end as well. So as always guys, I'm going to be quiet now and let you enjoy today's full flight video in peace. Please do hit that like button and comment in the comments section below. If you wouldn't mind clicking on that subscribe button, you'll never miss one of our full flight videos. We release new full flight videos every couple of weeks, so hitting the subscribe button means that you'll never miss one. Thanks very much for watching guys. Now please sit back, relax and enjoy today's full flight with in-flight video.
Le vol Air France AF1669 à destination de Paris-Charles de Gaulle. Tout dernier appel pour le reste des passagers. Veuillez aller immédiatement à la porte 48.
Good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome to British Airways flight BA1387 to London-Heathrow. We'd like to commence boarding with inviting our priority passengers, that's passengers seating Club Europe as well as Gold, Silver and Bronze Executive Club, and Emerald, Sapphire and Ruby 11 members to board using the available lanes at gate 141. Please note you will have your boarding pass scanned twice, once by biometrics and once by the gate agent, so keep your boarding pass in your hands at all times.
Sorry, Lynn. Next, please. Just look into the screen. Great, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hello there. You're ready to go. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm very well, thanks. Yeah, you're going to go, sir. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Should just pay you out. Yeah. That's good. Cheers, thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Brilliant, thank you. Good morning.
Terminal 5. This is a co-chair flight with our One World Alliance partners, Qatar and American Airlines. To help us get away on time, please ensure your hand baggage is safely put away. Smaller bags tagged with the yellow label must be put under the seats in front of you, and all larger bags placed into the overhead lockers. If you are seated in the front row seat or an emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your handbag is safely stowed, please make yourself comfortable and keep the aisle clear for remaining passengers aboard. Thank you. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome on board this British Airways flight to London-Heathrow, Terminal 5. This is a co-share flight with our One World Alliance partners, Qatar and American Airlines. To help you get away on time, please ensure all hand baggage is put away safely. Smaller bags tagged with the yellow label must be put under the seats in front of you, and all larger bags placed into the overhead lockers. If you are seated in the front row seat or an emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourself comfortable and keep the aisles clear for remaining passengers aboard. Thank you. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board this British Airways flight to London-Heathrow, Terminal 5. This is a co-share flight with our One World Alliance partners, Qatar and American Airlines. To help us get you away on time, please ensure your hand baggage is safely put away. Smaller bags tagged with the yellow label must be put under the seats in front of you, and all larger bags placed into the overhead lockers. If you are seated in the front row seat or an emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely cleared for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourself comfortable and keep the aisles clear for all remaining passengers and boards. We are pleased to let you know that portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are in flight safe mode. You may use your handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets, e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off and safely stowed. If you have any questions, please ask a member of your cabin crew. Thank you.
It is, yes. Hi. Just wanted to confirm. Yes. Yeah. The other way.
Cabin crew, thank you. boarding is now completed. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This aircraft is bound for London-Heathrow. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be briefing you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask you that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. All handheld electronic devices, including mobile phones, must now be placed in flight safe mode or switched off, and held securely or placed into the pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely.
Delivery Shuttle 3, Papa, A319 Charlie 1032, stand 41, clearance for London, please. 1 standing clearance to Heathrow Shuttle, stand by around that very shortly.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard this British Airways service to London-Heathrow. My name is Alison Muirhead, and the first officer on today's flight. Joining me in flight deck today is our Captain Steve Graham. I've got an excellent team for you in the cabin today, looking after primarily your safety, but also your comfort. Paul is our customer service manager in charge of the cabin at the front of the aircraft. She'll introduce the rest of the team shortly. Always ready to go now, a little bit ahead of schedule, so speak to our traffic control and see if they'd let us depart a little bit ahead of time. And with that in mind, around about 10 to 15 minutes worth of taxiing time to the left hand of the southwesterly runways here at Inverness this morning. Flight time to London around about 35 minutes, cruising to an altitude of 19,000 feet. I'm doing the flying, so I'll come back to you later on in the flight with the latest updates of our arrival time and the latest weather. In the meantime, when we do push back the camera, we will be giving you a safe demonstration. Please do give it the courtesy of your attention. In addition, it is British Airways policy that whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated, we do ask you to adjust your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. So that's it for me for now. Do make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Delivery Shuttle 3 Papa, stand 41, we're now fully ready.
Shuttle 3 Papa, thanks clearance to Heathrow, stand 1 Yankee departure, runway 23 left, squawk 5453.
23 left, Tampa 1 Yankee 5453, Shuttle 3 Papa.
3 Papa, reback correct, and monitor Grand Prix 121.8 miles, I'll call you.
Monitor 12185, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross-check.
Okay, so you're here to audition for a part in the British Airways safety information video. Can you just look into the camera and give your name, please?
Hi, I'm SHUTTLE G-EUPA.
And have you done any safety videos before?
No, only feature films.
Well, this could be your big break, okay, mate? So don't mess it up. Shall we get one in the can, guys? Okay, action!
We will now demonstrate the safety features on this aircraft, and your attention is essential, as these may differ from any aircraft that you've flown on before.
Bit of a show-off.
Take care your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone, especially if it's a bag full of duty-free goods, darling.
Actually, that was meant for Joanna Longley.
Muppet. In case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking absolutely nothing with you. And I mean nothing.
Smashed it.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Your crew will now demonstrate this for you.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Please carry on, Sandy.
Tandy.
Sandy.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. And remember, high-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide.
Please now fasten your seatbelt. It must be worn whenever the signs are on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this, and opened like this. Seatbelts must be worn when the seatbelt signs are illuminated. But for your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times.
That's what I do. Keep mine on all the time. Even if I've got a blanket, I put it over. Very sensible. Like you.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. In all the washrooms, Club, World and First cabins, you may need to pull on the coloured streamer to release the mask. And please, please, do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
That was so wonderful.
Oh.
You'll get the pass.
You think so? I hope so.
Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, please remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. And thus a double bow. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. Now the air in this rather wonderful jacket can be topped up by using this neat little mouthpiece. There's also a charming whistle and light combination for attracting attention, should you be one of those people who enjoys attention. And please, very obviously, do not inflate your lovely life jacket until you've actually left the aircraft, at which point, toggle up, inflate away, and whistle all you like.
Okay, please now ensure that your seat is upright and in the takeoff position with armrest down. Your footstool and video screen are stowed if you have them, and your table is folded away.
Genius! Look, I got goosebumps.
Is that it? Just Just the tray table?
That's it. You absolutely nailed it, Jim.
Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a bucket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please don't move your seat, but let one of your cabin crew know. When not being used in flight, devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket. Sorry, that wasn't very good, was it?
Yes, babes. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Smoking is not permitted anywhere whilst on board, and this includes the washrooms, which are fitted with smoke detectors. E-cigarettes are not permitted either.
Oh, and wizard pipes, eh?
Oh, good point, yes. Wizard pipes are completely out.
In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you will be told to adopt this protective brace position. If facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and location and operation of the doors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
Great, very intense. I love the sour face. Maybe we could try the next bit just a little less serious. It's not X-Files, it's not aliens about. Just chill out, yeah?
Thank you.
Brilliant, thank you, Gillian.
You'll also find the Flying Start donation envelope in your seat area. So if you've got any spare change in any currency, find it, take it out, and put it in the envelope. Please.
Spot on. Okay, that's a wrap.
On behalf of British Airways Comic Relief and Flying Start,
thank you for your attention and your kind donations.
Every penny of which will help children all over the world.
Living really tough lives. If you have any questions or you can't find your safety card
or Flying Start envelope,
Please ask one of your gorgeous cabin crew members. Have an enjoyable flight.
3 Papa Fox 1, hold short, 23 right, shuttle 3 Papa. Fox 1, 11865, shuttle 3 Papa. Tower 1 shuttle 3 Papa, Fox 1 holding short of 23 right.
Shuttle 3 Papa right, Fox 1 cross 23 right, hold
5 Fox 1, cross 23 right, hold Victor 5, shuttle 3 Papa.
Cabin crew, thank you. Seats for takeoff.
Shuttle 3 Papa. British Shuttle 3 Papa.
Clear takeoff round 3000 November.
13050, Rising up Bravo 1, now on the way to the left, subscribe for the kickoff. Flight Tango 1, line of away 23 left, intersection copy, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Tower, starboard 21 Mike, moving to plan. 6 Alpha 1, starboard 21 Mike.
Ryanair, get down on the back. Get down on the left, jump, get down. Takeoff, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Paula Glynn, I'm your customer service manager. I'd like to add a special welcome to our executive club members and One World frequent flyers. If there is anything that myself or my team can do to make this short flight more enjoyable, please let us know. We'd ask that while you are seated, you keep your seatbelts fastened and visible. And if the seatbelt sign is illuminated during the flight, we would ask that you return to your seats and fasten the seatbelts. We'll shortly be commencing our onboard service on this short flight today. Passengers seated in Club Europe will have a light
3445, shuttle 3 Papa, thanks, bye.
Takeoff reduced to water. And for customers seated in Euro Traveller, there's a Marks and Spencer's buy on board brochure in the seat pocket in front of you. Please note that hot food is
Good morning,
not
shuttle
available
3
due to
Papa,
the short
3000,
duration,
climbing 5000,
and
Samba 1
payment can only be
Yankee.
made in credit and debit cards. For executive
Climb now, flight level
members, you
100,
may
shuttle 3
have
Papa.
lost points, and we would like to add that we do not accept any cash payments. Thank you.
Heading 145 through 5,000 feet, shuttle 3 Papa. Shuttle 3 Papa, flight level 190 heading 145, 250 knots for following them for Alpha.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Have a good morning, Shuttle 3 Pepper, turning front of 150, good looking water being stop it, heading 150 degrees. Running at 150, good looking for stop it, heading 150, super knots. Chase north now, 140, Shuttle 3 Pepper. minimum thing, Shuttle 3 Pepper. Descent flat 110, Papa. Roger, Center Base, Papa.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. Quick update for the progress so far. And about halfway through our descent now, swiftly approaching London. Just spoken to air traffic control, and they've told us to expect a fairly short delay as we wait our turn to land this morning, only just around about 5 minutes or so. So with that in mind, anticipate landing around about 20 minutes time from now. Pleasant morning in London, a little bit warmer than Manchester, currently a temperature of 8 degrees. So just about 20 minutes to go, I'll leave you in peace for now. Please enjoy the rest of the flights. Thank you.
Descent, flight number 100, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are now approaching London-Heathrow Terminal 5, the seatbelt sign will be switched on in approximately 10 minutes. After that, the toilets will no longer be available. Here at British Airways, we are proud to have teamed up with Comic Relief to form our charity partnership called Flying Start. This charity helps children living incredibly tough lives in cities around the world. If you would like to help, please place your spare change in any currency into the envelope provided in your seat pocket and hand it to a member of crew. Any donations will make a huge difference to millions of disadvantaged children worldwide. Thank you for your generosity.
Departure 319, descending flight 190, problem to hold information reading. Abdominal maintain on right hand orbit, then the abdominal 120 degrees, 220 knots, shuttle Papa.
We will soon be arriving at Heathrow Terminal 5, the home of British Airways. Here is some information to help you through the airport once we have landed. For those connecting to another flight from Heathrow, information about your transfer will follow shortly. If your journey is ending at Heathrow, or you are transferring to Gatwick Airport, follow yellow signs for arrivals and baggage reclaim to the border control area. Have your passport and visa documents ready and remove them from any holders. For all customers with non-European Union passports, please have your completed landing cards ready. Eligible non-European Union customers are invited to use Fast Track. Once you have gone through border control, follow the baggage reclaim signs to collect your bags. Display screens will tell you where to collect your baggage. If you are transferring to a flight that departs from Gatwick Airport, please make sure you collect your bags before you leave the baggage hall. To ensure you have collected the correct bag, please check that the label matches the baggage receipt you were given when you checked in your bags. Should you need any assistance, there are customer service desks inside the baggage reclaim hall. Then make your way to customs. There are strict controls on bringing goods, food, plants and animal products into the UK. If in doubt which channel to use, go through the red channel. Once you reach the arrivals area, you will find various services to help you complete the next stage of your journey, including coaches to Gatwick Airport. There is also a British Airways Arrivals Lounge available for eligible customers. If you have an onboard connection from Terminal 5, follow purple signs to flight connections. Please refer to your transfer British Airways UK domestic destination, please go straight to flight connections and follow signs to UK connections. Here you will need to show your onward boarding pass, passport, and if you are a non-European Union passport holder, your completed landing card. You will also have your photograph digitally captured. Then follow the Terminal 5 sign up to security. From here you will enter the main departures area. Connecting onto another British Airways flight to an international destination that departs from Terminal 5, please go straight to flight connections and follow signs to international connections, where your boarding pass will be checked to ensure that you have enough time to make your onward flight. A fast-track channel is available for eligible customers. Follow the Terminal 5 sign to security. You will then be in the departures area of the main terminal building. If you have time to spare, there are plenty of facilities to enjoy, including the British Airways Galleries lounges for eligible customers. Please check your flight and gate details on the information screens. It is important to arrive at your departure gate in plenty of time to be accepted for travel. Flight departs from another terminal, look out for the signs to terminals 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then take the escalator down to where dedicated coaches depart every few minutes. For more information about arriving and transferring at Heathrow, please ask your cabin crew or refer to your copy of High Life. Thank you for flying British Airways.
Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing, 10 minutes to landing, thank you.
We will soon be arriving at Heathrow Terminal 5, the home of British Airways. Here is some information to help you through the airport once we have landed. For those connecting to another flight from Heathrow, information about your transfer will follow shortly. If your journey is ending at Heathrow or you are transferring to Gatwick Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs as we will shortly be landing into London-Heathrow Terminal 5. Please now return to your seats and make sure you have your personal belongings safely put away in the overhead lockers or underneath the seats in front of you. Customers sitting in the front row seat or an emergency exit row should now place all items in the overhead lockers, leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear. Please check that your table is folded away, your seat is in the landing position with the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. If you are seated by a window and have lowered the blinds, please return the seat to the open position for landing. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into the seat pocket. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed safely. Please take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit and study the safety card in your seat area.
Please have your completed landing cards ready. Eligible non-European Once you have gone through border control, follow the baggage reclaim signs to collect your bags. Display screens will tell you where to collect your baggage. If you are transferring to a flight that departs from Gatwick Airport, please make sure you collect your bags before you leave the baggage hall.
Airline 187 James 2 March, stand by for 182 Papa.
If you are connecting onto another British Airways flight to an international destination that departs from Terminal 5, please go straight to Flight Connections and follow signs to International Connections, where your boarding pass will be checked to ensure that you have enough time to make your onward flight. A fast track channel is available for eligible customers.
Right, Alpha 1185, Shuttle 3 Papa. Ground Shuttle 3 Papa, just turning on to Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London-Heathrow, Terminal 5. The current time is 10 past...
Alpha Link 58, Bravo, Yankee 526, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign have been switched off. You may make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seat, please take care opening overhead lockers as some items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all your personal belongings with you, and remember, smoking is not allowed until you've reached the designated smoking area. If your journey ends here at Heathrow, on leaving the aircraft, follow the yellow signs for arrivals. If you are connected onto another flight from Heathrow today, please check the information screens for your departing gate number. If it is not yet displayed, please follow the purple signs to all terminal A gates. Please be aware all liquids will be screened prior to your next flight. To enable you to take these liquids onto your next flight, these items must be placed into a clear plastic bag available at airport security.
Yankee 526, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Customers who use the British Airways mobile app can receive connecting gate information and boarding notifications if you have the device turned on. You may also connect using the free Wi-Fi offered at Heathrow airports. All of us here at British Airways and the One World Alliance would like to welcome home our customers who live here in London and wish those visiting an enjoyable stay. If you are travelling on further, we wish you a safe onward journey. It's been our pleasure to serve you, and we look forward to welcoming you back very soon. Thank you and a very good morning.
manual and cross check, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, welcome to a pleasant morning here in London. I'm pleased to say we've managed to arrive just over 10 minutes ahead of schedule, so I hope that helps with your onward travel plans. Today we've been allocated a road parking stand, so you'll be able to disembark through the forward left-hand door and down the steps, and we have some buses waiting for you to take you to the terminal. All that remains is for me to say thank you for flying with British Airways today. I hope you enjoyed the flight and look forward to seeing you again in the near future. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will be using steps to disembark the aircraft today, so please take care when disembarking and use the handrails. Once on the ground, please follow the instructions given by our ground crew, who will direct you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite our club guests to disembark the aircraft first. Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you later. Thank you.
you up.